Hey everybody, hope you can hear me okay. I don't use a mic or anything like that there, I just go with my phone. So I didn't upload a video yesterday after the eclipse. Not sure how you guys are all feeling, but I was really tired. And it makes sense to me with the energy of the eclipse. It's moon going into the shadow, so that's just like us. We go into the shadow of ourselves, we do our little shadow work, we self-reflect, and it's a moment where we can look at where we are, think about what we're doing, and where we want to go. Right? It's just that pause for thought. So any of you out there that's just like wondering, like, oh man, I'm feeling so drained today. Well, it's because it was time for some self-reflection, some self-meditation. Feed your soul, feed your energy. Uh, Take that time, give yourself that moment to rest and regather your energy. It's me. I'm always giving out my light, my my love, unconditional love. Right? Every tree around me, I love it for where it is and what it's doing. It provides a home and shelter for animals. It provides food and nourishment for animals. So you don't want to clear cut the whole thing and all you got is a field left. Grass will do its thing for the little bugs that are down below, but there's there's room for everybody, right? Each and every one of us. So when we're in our moment of self-reflection, take that time to really think about yourself. It's not selfish. You're not being self-centered. It's self-serving. There's a huge difference. So when you're giving yourself that moment to reflect and energize, you can be right back the next day and love life how you've been doing it and progressing on your path. So as I did, I took a day off and I slept, I napped, I watched my comfort shows, and I ate some comfort food just to recharge myself, because now that the moon is back out and it's going to be bright as ever, so are things to come, right? And that's the whole process of it. The moon goes into a reflection state where all of it is dark. It's all like, I went and posted some pictures. I was ill prepared. I was watching another live from a fellow tarot reader who she does all the zodiacs. She goes on live and does all the zodiacs. Now, it lasts like 2 hours, but what can you expect? You can't go, okay, I'm going to do Pisces, 3 cards. Whatever comes in, you got to let it come in. Right? You got to flow that message. Like, I didn't expect to talk about what I'm talking about, but whatever comes in, you got to take it and go with the flow. So it's yeah, it was an awesome time, right? A good group of people. So these lives, it happened just so coincidental. When it was over, the moon was just going like really into its final phase. And that's when I went and took the pictures. Now, because they came out a little blurry, I wasn't too pleased with it. I didn't want to make any videos or do anything. I was just in my self-reflective. I was just taking the energy in, giving the energy to the moon, right? The moon is a reflection. I was born at night, so I naturally connect with the moon, right? I represent myself as a divine feminine with that energy, right? If someone gets hurt, I'm right there. Hey, what can I do to help? So it's sun's out. He's up between the trees. You can't see it right now, but So I'm a sun worshiper, right? Apollo up there, I like give my gratitude and thanks. Is like we worship what we want to connect to. In my perspective, that's how I see it. With the moon, I can go out there and hi Athena and just talk to her all night long. We just have that bond. So for those of you who are fellow sun worshippers, hey, give all of that thanks, right? Everything happens on this planet because of that great big ball of light up in the sky. It's not just light, right? It's an engulfing ball of energy and fire and flame and magnet. Like, it's beyond comprehension what that ball of energy does. But as I mentioned into another video of mine, it's what, the third dot? One. Oh, one, yeah. Gaia 2. Sun 3. Milky Way 4. We're back to the source, right? Use the Milky Way. Hey, Milky Way, send my message to the universe. I want God to bring in these blessings that are waiting for me on the other side of that door. So I've gone through my Neo aspect, right? Finding the way to the source. Now I'm Morpheus, right? I can help you see that door, and it's up to you to open the handle, twist the knob, open the door, walk on through. You walk on, you open the door with me in your presence, I'm giving you a boot in the ass and you're going flying through that door. Get in there. It's been waiting a long time. So now as we're anchoring in 5D to 3D, so many of us are now elevated, way more than we have in the past. People out there curing generational curses. Like myself, I'm an alcoholic. But now I'm a reformed alcoholic because I can have a drink and not worry about, oh, where's my next one? Oh, there's a full bottle. Have a sip. Oh, I got to finish that bottle now. No, I've gone past that stage. So for any of you that are on a path of, I don't want to say recovery. Recovery is not the right word. But reform, right? Be a reformed addict, right? Oh yeah, having a draw of weed, right? Pot, marijuana, whatever you want to call it. I loves having me puff, right? That's something I haven't had in months, but I do enjoy it. I can sit down and I can relax with it. It helps in ways that I'm yet to get beyond myself. But I don't need it. It's not a need. It's not a, oh, gotta have it. So for all of you who happen to come across this and you're on that path of recovery or recuperation, reform, keep going. It's worth it. It is worth it. And I am with you every step of the way. You can think about me and it's like, yeah, that guy did it. You can too, right? We're all humans, light beings, right? Walk with the light and the light will provide. All you need is love. Yeah, you can live off of love. You can also live off of hope, but hope was at the bottom of Pandora's box, right? We used hope as a last resort. Love is the highest frequency. So once you can openly and fully love unconditionally, that's the only emotion you need, right? And now, you still need to eat some food. You still need to drink that water. You can't just live off of love and any other non-tangible aspect like that's in the 3D. We are 3D beings. We're here having this human experience. So we do need to have the 3D aspect, right? Even though it's all in a reflection of our inner conscience, it's also what helps us get through this phase of our existence, right? Evolution, reincarnation, we'll come back again, right? We'll do many, many more. We will evolve and ascend into many aspects of our lives. This is just so happened to be the one that we're in now. For any of you who enjoy the crows, I got a funny relationship with crows. But some see them as good messengers. If that ka was the ha, that was for you. Take that message and communicate it. If you have something that's on your mind that you feel that you're ready to say and speak about, say it, speak about it. Write a blog, do a YouTube channel. Right? It's not hard. It's just that it's you. You make it hard. Right? I made this a whole lot harder than it actually is. I've always doubted myself, always, but that's in the past, right? That's old versions of me. Here I am now. I just saw 1044. Sick. Love it. Love it. Love it. See? Love those things that quinky dinkies that come up. Right? They're not coincidences. It's just divine timing, waiting for you to reach that spot. There's an equation. Effort and energy equals work. So if you don't put in the energy, you don't put in the effort, you're not going to get the work done. So put in that work, right? Use your energy, use your effort, and create what you're meant to create. Whether it's being a builder, or if it's an electrician, or right, any trade, or if it's a teaching profession, if you're going to be a professor, if you're going to be a lecturer, if you're going to be a priest, whatever you feel in that heart space. Because the heart space, that glowing green wheel, it connects our lower chakras to our higher chakras. And boom, we burst it out. That's where we find what we're meant to be. And it's not about the expectations of others or the expectations of yourself. You got to find it within yourself what you're called to do, what makes your energy flow, what gives you the tingles. And it's these tingles, that's what elevates you into anchoring in the 5D into this 3D. It's them tingles. I went many years wondering, am I doing it right? Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Is this how I'm supposed to be doing? And I've been doing it all along. I just didn't know it. Now, last couple of years, watching people, watching videos, doing a lot more reading. And this is what it's all about. So here we go. I'm doing it. You could be doing it too. Don't stop yourself. You are your worst enemy. Make that enemy your friend. I am my best friend. I am the one that I look to for guidance. When I come up with something and they're like, I don't understand, I don't know, meditate, right? And meditation is not just about no, it's focusing on one thing and not letting anything else distract you. Right? I'm not letting the crow distract me from giving this message. No, I'm giving my message to you because I feel it's the thing I'm meant to say. It's something that someone out there is meant to hear at some given time. Whenever you're ready to hear this message, there's something in it for you. It's on your divine path. And I am blessed. I am so grateful that I could be a part of your path. So until next time, positivity, love, and light. Right? I never know how I'm going to give it out. I always write it out. Light, love, and positivity, star, heart, and the diamond. Right? That positivity, that diamond, that's you. You're the diamond. You protect yourself. You are your core. And remember, you are your number one fan. I'm my number one fan, but in your story, I'm a sub character. I'm just another one in the whole cast. You're either you choose to be a protagonist or an antagonist. I prefer to connect with the protagonists. I love a good story. I love a happy ending. So let's make this story a happy ending. Now, with light, love, and positivity. Until next time.